Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen.
You guys are amazing people. You guys are here for every one of us, and I appreciate that about you guys. I've enjoyed all my 4 years in the school playing basketball. I'll never forget about this school. So much memories to me. Unfortunately, 2 people weren't able to make it to my game today. One of them was Bobby. I never actually got to meet him in person, but from what I heard, I know in my heart that he was a great looking man that made everyone happy. And in my heart, I know that we would have been close and know that he's in a better place. The other person I would like to dedicate this game to would be my mom. She passed away this morning. I really wish she could be here to see me. I would like her to be proud of me for all the things I've done. Mom, if you're here, I love you so much. All of my heart. Thank you for always loving me. I'd like to also thank a person that's really good to my heart. Her name is Precious. Thank you for always believing in me and for always cheering me up whenever I was down. Without you, none of this would have been possible. And I just want you to know that you're appreciated. And I love you with all my heart. And thanks to my family for coming here to see me. I love you guys.
On league lead, there are 10-1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. Good. So it is 3-0 for the Vikings. Just the start of the game. Big game for the Vikings. They win today. They clinch the Francisco Sarabia. Possession remaining at the baseline with number 11, Jason Espinoza of Gabrielino. Shot attempt is no good. A jump shot. And we got a whistle on the floor. Two-shot foul. So it's a two-shot foul. Foul was on number 24. And Mountain View High School. Mid-court line is Jason Espinoza. Gives it off to number 32. Edgar Hernandez, a senior, gives it up to Emilio. Out to Edgar Now Sarabia goes down to the baseline, loses the ball. Aaron Van of the Eagles. On him is Francisco Sarabia. Jason Espinoza with the dribble drive gets the basket, makes a score 3-3. Edgar Hernandez with the dribble drive, doesn't get the basket. Ball is five, Johnny Nishimoto. 5:25 remaining here. There's no sound for live stream. Foul was called on number 11, Marco Michel, his first personal. 14th foul. Aaron Van's at the free throw line for Gabrielino. He'll be shooting one more shot. One more shot for number 12. Hey, Andrew Montoya, if you're watching us, let me know how the sound is going. I got your text, so let us know. We're trying to fix the technical difficulties, okay? Thank you. And we got a whistle on the floor. Okay. Who's the foul on? Foul was on number 32, Rashandi Lamajani. First personal. Who made that? Gabrielino basket. 6-3 the score. Ball is knocked away, not a backcourt because it was touched by Gabrielino. With the ball, it's Edgar Hernandez, the senior, wearing number 1. Gives it off to Emilio Alvarez, who shoots from the ozone layer. The ball hits the front of the rim and rebounded by Gabrielino with 4 minutes and 5 seconds here in the first. Across the midcourt line is number 11, Jason Espinoza. Espinoza has the ball back. Now kicks it out to number 12 for a shot attempt. The ball is partially blocked. Ball is picked up by Emilio Alvarez to Edgar Hernandez to Francisco Sarabia. And it looks like he'll be shooting 2 shots. Foul was called on number 35, Tyler Lamb. His first personal. 3rd team foul. 2 shots for Francisco Sarabia. Free throws good by Sarabia. Makes the score 6-4 by Gabrielino, up by 2 points with 3 minutes and 46 seconds here in the first period. This is a big game for the Mountain View Vikings, as if they win this game, they will win the league championship for the first time by themselves since 1997. Should they lose, they still capture part of the Mission Valley League along with the Royal High School, the Arroyo Knights. A lot of emotion tonight for Emilio Alvarez, whose mother passed away this afternoon. He has decided to play, dedicating this game to his mother. 3-pointer, Warren Fan. So it's a three-pointer by the Eagles. The score is now 9-4 with 3 minutes and 8 seconds in the first. Edgar Hernandez jumpers got it. Jumpers good. Edgar Hernandez, 9-6. Gabrielino. So the score is now 9-6 with under 3 minutes left to play. A jump shot attempt doesn't go in. Rebound, number 10, Zach Isidore. Foul was called on number 11, Jason Espinoza. That's his first personal. And 14 foul called on Gabrielino. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Bringing the ball up is Emilio Alvarez. Again, 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Gabrielino up by 3, 9-6. Ball is thrown inside to Emilio Alvarez. Assist, Edgar Hernandez. Basket by Emilio Alvarez. Score is now 9-8. So the score is now 9-8 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in a great ball game thus far. With the jump shot is number 2. Doesn't even draw iron. Emilio Alvarez. Basket by Edgar Hernandez. Assist, Emilio Alvarez. 10-9 Vikings. So the score is now 10-9 in favor of the Vikings with a minute 43 here in the first period. And it's a turnover for the Eagles. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Sarabia inbounding. Bringing the ball up is number 30, Emilio Alvarez. One of the bigger ball games here in Mountain View history. Again, big game here. If the Vikings win, they are league champions by themselves. Otherwise, they will share a championship with the Arroyo Knights. Ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Inbounding, number 1, Edgar Hernandez. Shot attempt by Emilio Alvarez isn't good.
Don't let him out. Tap.
2 many steps traveling. Ball awarded to the Vikings. So that's a traveling violation. That's a turnover on Gabrielino, and the ball is given back to the Vikings with a minute left here in the first period. And the Vikings are up by 1, 10-9. Edgar Hernandez with the ball on top of the key gives it to Emilio Alvarez, who loses it for a minute. Gives it off to Pratt, now out to Sarabia. Sarabia on top of the key, dribbles, drives. And we got a whistle on the floor. It looks like he'll be shooting 2 shots. Foul is on number 32, Lasandi Lamajani. Second personal, 15 foul. 2 shots, Sarabia. And it's 2 shots for Francisco Sarabia, a junior here at Mountain View High School. First shot attempt is good, and now the Vikings are up by 2 points with 44 seconds here in the first period. One more shot, and they'll be up by 3. Needing every basket to take the lead, to take a commanding lead. That free throw is good, and now the Vikings are up by 3, 12-9. Ball is given out to number 12, Aaron Van. Van getting pressure by Sarabia. He's near the top of the key by the Viking B. Gives it up to number 2, gives it off to number 10. Doesn't get the layup. The ball is picked up by number 11, who gets it off to number 2, Warren Fan. Fan gives it out to number 12, Aaron Fan. And it is a layup for number 10, Noah Kim. Basket by Noah Kim. Sarabia. Ladies and gentlemen, that's end of first period play Here, the home of the Vikings. The score, Gabrielino 11, Mountain View 14. What? My mom just fell and hurt her head. Oh, they're taking her to the hospital right now. She lives in assisted living.
Who's taking her?
Huh?
Who's taking her?
The place where she stays at. She's in assisted living. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, if you don't already know, this game is being streamed live on the Mountain View High School website. If you want to listen to the game or watch the game, you can go to the Mountain View High School website to check out tonight's game. Again, tonight's broadcast is being streamlined here on the high school website. Here we go, the second period. So now it is Edgar Hernandez with the ball, gives it out to Emilio Alvarez. Ball is given out to Jerome Pratt. Correction, Javon. I must be thinking about his brother, so my bad on that one. Isidore with the ball, tries a layup, doesn't get it. And we have a jump ball. Checking into the game, number 13, Brian Ariano replaces Zach Isidore. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. So it is ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. Picking up the ball is number 2, Warren Fan. And he shoots an air ball. Air ball. Bringing the ball up in the backcourt is Edgar Hernandez. Hernandez out to Emilio Alvarez. Gives it to Sarabia, who goes inside the paint but is fouled. That's going to be a two-shot foul. Gets it in the head. Shooting 2 shots is number 23. What number? Foul was on number 2, Warren Fan. That's his first. 16 foul. So the free throw is good by Francisco Sarabia. Makes the score 15-11. Layup, Warren Fan. So a layup is made by Warren Fan. The score is now 16-13. It looks like Ariano thought about it, decided not to take the shot. Gives it off to and they call a backcourt violation. Backcourt violation. Ball awarded to Gabrielino, inbounding number 11, Jason Espinoza. So inbounding the ball is a senior by the name of Jason Espinoza here at midcourt. And there's a whistle on the floor. Looks like it's going to be 2 shots. Foul was called number 13, Brian Ariano. That's his first personal. 15 foul. 2 shots for Warren Fan. The free throw is good by Warren Fan. The score is now 16-14 in favor of Mountain View. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left here in the first half. Across the midcourt line is Hernandez, gives it up to Emilio Alvarez, who kicks it over to Sarabia. Sarabia down the baseline. Foul was called on number 11, Jason Espinoza. That's his second personal. 7th-team foul. Timeout being taken by Mountain View. 30-second timeout being taken by Mountain View with 6 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the second period. The score is Gabrielino 15, Mountain View 16. Edgar Hernandez. And the basket is made by Javon Pratt. That makes the score 19-15. And the ball is intercepted by Hernandez. Gives it off to Sarabia, out to Emilio Alvarez. The ball is knocked away, but possession remains with Mountain View. With the dribble drive, it's Sarabia. The layup doesn't get it, gets no call on the play. It'll be ball out of bounds. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Inbounding again, it's Edgar Hernandez. Gives it out, trying to get it out to Emilio Alvarez. 2 points, Emilio Alvarez. So Emilio Alvarez finally gets his jump shot back, 21-15. And he intercepts the ball. He takes another shot, too strong. Hey. 30-second timeout being taken by Gabrielino. 30-second timeout. Hey, want to thank one of our viewers who's watching the game at home, Andrew Montoya. Thanks, Andrew. I hear you loud and clear on my cell phone. So thanks for the info. I appreciate that. So again, I'm here with Coach Angel Lopez, who's running the clock, who's manning the clock, and then manning the 35-second clock. If those of you students don't know who she is, that's Evie Peraza, one of our campus supervisors. Basket by Noah Kim. And Sarabia will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots. The foul was called on number 10. That's Noah Kim. It appears that's going to be his first personal 18 foul. Two shots. The free throw by Sarabia is good, making the score 22-17 in a great game thus far. Sarabia with another free throw shot attempt, and he makes it. What an excellent free thrower Sarabia is. 23-17 the score. And the ball is knocked away by Sarabia. However, Gabrielino recovers. And the ball out to number 10. That was Noah Kim. Noah Kim with the basket. 23-17. Emilio Alvarez with the ball goes inside to Javon Pratt, and we got a whistle on the floor. Eagle foul called on Johnny Nishimoto. First personal. Going to the free throw line, it's going to be number 2, Javon Pratt. Going to the free throw line, Javon Pratt. And we got a whistle on the floor. Personal foul caught on number 2, Javon Pratt. That's his first personal, 16 foul. It'll be ball out of bounds to the Eagles. Inbounding, it's Johnny Nishimoto. So, we can get it. Jump shot attempt is no good. Rebound, the Vikings. It looks like that's going to be a foul on the Eagles. Foul was called on number 10, Noah Kim. That's his second personal. 10th team foul. Double bonus for the remainder of the period for the View. Shooting 2 shots is Brian Ariano. So Brian Ariano goes to the free throw line. He's going to shoot 2 shots. First free throw, big basket right here, making his free throws. Brian Ariano, number 13, also a senior. Second free throw isn't even close, so it'll give the ball up to Gabrielino with 4 minutes and 28 seconds. The score is 24-19. Inbounding is Johnny Nishimoto, having trouble getting the ball in. Finally does, barely. Ball is brought up by Warren Fan. Jump shot taken beyond the three-point line. That's a three-pointer by number 12, Aaron Van. Three-pointer, Aaron Van. And with the pretty move is Francisco Sarabia. Faked out the defender. And jump shot attempt by Emilio Alvarez. Gabrielino basket, number 10, Noah Kim. So now the game is tied again at 24-24. 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the second period. With the dribble drive, Emilio Alvarez. So with the dribble drive, Emilio Alvarez comes up with the basket. The score is now 26-24. The ball is stolen by Edgar Hernandez. Now picked up by Marco Michel, who throws a ball out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover on the Vikings. Needs to be a little bit more patient. 26-24 in favor of the Vikings. An exciting game thus far. The last game of the season here at Mountain View High School. It'll be ball out of bounds. Tyler Lamb to inbound. Again, 3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the second. 26-24. Ball is finally thrown in, and Aaron Van picks it up. Out to number 24 to number 35. That's Lamb. Lamb being guarded by Alvarez. Kicks it out to. Ball hits the top of the backboard. Three-pointer, Aaron Van. So now it's a three-pointer by Aaron Van. Makes the score 27-26 in favor of Gabrielino with 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Emilio Alvarez gives it up to Ariano. The attempt was made to get it to Pratt. It's knocked away. Now with the dribble, ball is blocked by Sarabia. Checking into the game, Marco Lujano. So now checking into the game, it's going to be number 5, Marco Lujano. Lujano, a junior, a 6-foot junior, 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining here in the second period. Gabrielino up 27-26, and an exciting game, the last game of the Mission Valley League. And again, Sarabia is fouled, going to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 shots. Foul was on number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. 2-shot foul for Francisco Sarabia. So 2 fouls now on Johnny Nishimoto. The Eagles out of fouls as they max out to 10. So every time the Vikings will shoot, they'll be shooting 2 shots, if not 3, if they get fouled beyond the 3-point line. Great crowd here tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. A packed house here at Mountain View High School. And it appears to be a foul. The foul is going to be called on Emilio Alvarez. That's going to be his first personal foul. And 17 foul called on the Vikings. Going to the free throw line, Warren Fan. Shooting 1-1. So Warren Fan is going to the free throw line, shooting 1+1. The free throw's good. So now it's tied up again. Second free throw is missed. Rebound picked up by Javon Pratt. Ball is knocked away by Gabrielino, picked up by number 2 for the layup. Blows the layup. Rebound, Gabrielino. Shot is blocked by Emilio Alvarez. Jump shot won't go. The ball is picked up by Pratt. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Emilio Alvarez to Javon Pratt. Pratt goes over to Alvarez. It is out of bounds, and last touch by the Vikings. Inbound, it's going to be number 10, Noah Kim. Again, the game is tied at 1 minute and 40 seconds here in the first half. With the ball, it's number 2, Warren Fan. Fan is tied up momentarily. And ball will be given to the Eagles. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. 1 minute and 32 seconds. And the ball is blocked. Getting off the floor is Emilio Alvarez. What a great vertical on that play. Not going to get anything that way. Checking back in the game is number 24, Hector Villegas. Checking into the game, Hector Villegas. And dribble drive. Basket by Warren Fan. So Warren Fan gives the Eagles a 2-point lead at 30-28. Sarabia trying to set up his offense, trying to find someone open to give it to. Tenacious defense being played by the Eagles. With the spin moves, it's Edgar Hernandez, and you could put that basket on the board. It is now tied up at 30. One shot for Edgar Hernandez. Who was the foul one? 24. Chase True with the foul. First personal. And it appears, looks like the guard crosses the backcourt line, but no call. Air ball picked up by Sarabia. He goes across the midcourt line. He's going all the way down the lane. And there's a whistle on the floor. Foul was called on number 2, Warren Fan. 2-shot foul for Francisco Sarabia. So that's a second foul called on number 2, Warren Fan. It's a 2-shot foul for Francisco Sarabia, who makes his first free throw, who now the Vikings are now up by 1. 31-30 with 31 seconds. His second free throw is also good, and now the Vikings are up by 2 with 31 seconds. Down the baseline is number 24, gives it off to number 12. That's going to be Aaron Van. Hernandez up on him, gives it up to number 2. Thought about shooting, decides not to. Now he's going to go down, dribble drive, gives it up inside to number 10, who kicks it out to number 35. Basket's no good. The ball is given up to Edgar, to Pratt. Villegas to Emilio Alvarez. Drives down, gives it up to Villegas. Doesn't get the layup. Foul was called on number 2, Javon Pratt. That's his second. Ladies and no basket. Ladies and gentlemen, that's halftime. The score, Gabrielino 30, Mountain View 32.
Recognize their seniors at halftime.
Who does?
When they're ready to cheer.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're at halftime here at Mountain View High School. For those of you who are watching the basketball, the score is Gabrielino 30, Mountain View 32. Again, a big game for Mountain View, as if they win tonight, they will have bragging rights, as they will be Mission Valley League champions. If they lose, they will share part of the championship with Arroyo High School. Okay, we got a great halftime show for you. I think we're going to recognize seniors. We'll be back. You're listening to Viking basketball streamlining live right here from Mountain View High School in El Monte, California. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be coming back in about 30 seconds. Get ready for another great second half. Again, we got Coach Angel Lopez, Evie Peraza. We got Serena Williams, just kidding. Serena Villegas with us, doing our book here this evening. Doing a fine job, I may add. There we go, the start of the second half. Two points, Edgar Hernandez. So Edgar Hernandez starts off with a nice jump shot, makes the score 34-30 here in the third period. Hernandez gives it to Pratt. Pratt back out to Hernandez. To Emilio Alvarez. Basket by Hector Villegas. 36-30. So Villegas gets a layup, a big-time layup, 36-30. And the ball is knocked. It's last touched by Gabrielino. Bottom bounce to the Vikings. Hernandez to inbound. So bringing the ball up in the backcourt is Emilio Alvarez. They're called the two-headed monsters, Alvarez and Hernandez. At the top of the key is Emilio Alvarez with the dribble drive. Double dribble violation. So too many bounces. That's going to be a turnover. The ball's going to be awarded to Gabrielino. And back we come the other way with the Eagles. To the corner. Now back out to the top. Near the elbow. The ball is deflected out of bounds by Villegas. So possession will remain with the Eagles. Jason Espinoza, 2 points. 36-32 is the score. It appears the ball was last touched by Gabrielino. It'll be side out to the Vikings. Hernandez to Sarabia, back to Hernandez, now to Pratt, to Alvarez on the outer perimeter. Now with the dribble drive, kicks it out to Pratt, short of the basket. Rebound, Tyler Lamb. And the ball is knocked away by Pratt. Layup, Edgar Hernandez. 38-32. And the ball is loose, now picked up by Gabrielino. Jump shot attempt, in and out. Gabrielino once again gets the rebound. Ball is intercepted by Emilio Alvarez. The little thief from Baghdad is Emilio Alvarez. Too many steps traveling. Timeout being taken by Gabrielino with 5:10 remaining here in the third. Gabrielino 32, The View 38. So Gabrielino calls a timeout here with 5 minutes and 10 seconds here in the third quarter. A great game so far. It looks like the Eagles are shutting down Emilio Alvarez right now. Has about maybe, what is that? Emilio, how many points does Emilio have? So Emilio, an outstanding shooter, at this time only has 6 points. Leading the game with points is, who do we have? Serena. Sarabia has how many? So I got my statistician, Serena Villegas. So our leading scorer right now is Francisco Sarabia, a junior here at Mountain View High School. And then he's followed by Edgar Hernandez, who has how many points? So again, Sarabia has 17, and then followed by Edgar Hernandez, a senior, with 10 points. And again, right now they're shutting down Emilio Alvarez. We'll see what happens. Again, it's all about getting that W this evening. And it appears the foul is going to be on Hector Villegas. Foul is on number 24, Hector Villegas. His third. 2 shots. Warren Fan. So again, I don't know if you guys heard me a little earlier. Doing our book this evening is Serena Villegas. Apparently no relation to Hector Villegas. She said a little earlier that wasn't a foul, but I don't know. There is some resemblance that I see between the Villegases. She liked that one. Free throws good by number 2, Warren Fan. The score is 38-34. Across the midcourt line is Edgar Hernandez. Goes to Javon Pratt. And there's a whistle on the floor. Foul was on number 32. Foul number 32, Rashandi Lamajani. Third, ball out of bounds to the Vikings. Yeah, we can't hear. 38-34 is the score. If you're just joining us, you're watching a live stream from Mountain View High School in El Monte. The last league game of the season between Gabrielino High School and Mountain View High School. With the dribble drive, Rashandi Lamajani. So now the score is 38-36. Vikings up by 2. And we got a whistle out on the floor. The foul was on Javon Pratt. Foul was on number 2, Javon Pratt, his third. It'll be side out to Gabrielino. Foul was called number 30, Emilio Alvarez. That's his second personal. Third team foul. 2 shots. Jason Espinoza. And we're tied at 38. So that last free throw is good. The game is once again tied. Jump shot attempt. Rebound, big rebound by Hector Villegas. Villegas gets his shot partially blocked. And you can put that one on the board. Basket's good by Villegas. 1 shot. Ball awarded to Gabrielino. So the ball is awarded to Gabrielino with 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Jump ball. Jump ball. What are we doing? Jump ball, possession, Gabrielino. And the ball outside to number 12, Aaron Van. Van looking. Goes on top of the key, gives it off to number 11, Jason Espinoza. Gives it up to number 2, and we have a whistle on the play. Foul was called on number 1. That's Edgar Hernandez. That's going to be his second personal foul. It'll be side out to Gabrielino. Inbounding, it's going to be number 11, Jason Espinoza. 3 minutes left to play here in the third. With the dribble drive inside the paint. Offensive foul. Offensive foul. Jason Espinoza. That's his third, right? Fourth personal? Fourth personal? That's his fourth? You guys have that? What do you guys have? She says she has 4. What does they have? Don't they have a book? I don't know. I'm not gonna touch that one. Sarabia going to the lane is fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2 shots. Blocking violation was called on number 2, Warren Fan. Foul was on number 2, Warren Fan. That's his third. 2 shots, right? We're going 2 shots? Okay, so this is a 2-shot foul. 2 shots. Sarabia. And the free throw's good by Sarabia. And Sarabia, from the first time I've seen him play, he's just is developing into a really great free throw overall basketball player. So now the score is 40-39 here with 2 minutes and 36 seconds. The ball is knocked away by Edgar Hernandez. He gives it to Emilio Alvarez, who drives down the baseline. And there's a foul on the play. It's going to be on the Eagles.
How many on 12?
Foul was called number 12, Aaron Van. Going to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots is Emilio Alvarez. Second personal. 15 foul. And the free throw is made by Emilio Alvarez. Again, Emilio Alvarez. Both his free throws are good. 2 big buckets right here. 44-38 with 2 minutes and 26 seconds here in the third. And now Gabrielino comes back. They're on the attack with the dribble drive. It's short of the basket. The ball is knocked away by number 5, Johnny Nishimoto. So possession will remain with the Vikings. 2 minutes and 17 seconds here in the third period. The score, the Eagles of Gabrielino 38, the Vikings of Mountain View 44. Bringing the ball up is the point guard, Edgar Hernandez. Gives it to Emilio Alvarez. Ball is given back to Alvarez, trying to set up his offense, trying to find someone open. Sarabia on top of the key, now drives into the basket, no foul. The ball is picked up by Gabrielino with the dribble drive, and that's a basket by Warren Fan. Warren Fan, 2 points. 44-40 is the score. 1:35 here in the third. Two points, Emilio Alvarez, 46-40. The pass is taken away. And we got a whistle on the floor. Foul was called on number 32, Rashandi Lamajani. That's his fourth personal, and it'll be ball out of bounds to Mountain View. Again, if you're just joining us, we're watching a basketball streaming live from Mountain View High School in Almani. 1 minute and 12 seconds here in the third period, 46-40. Jump shot. Jumper! Edgar Hernandez, 48-40. Viking ball. So it is now Viking basketball with 51 seconds. A big turnover. Timeout being taken by Gabrielino. Timeout, Gabrielino. 30-second timeout. Viking welcome to Belinda Mora. Once again, Viking welcome to Belinda Mora and Adriana Garnica. Welcome to Viking basketball.
I don't even hear you.
I know. Hey, we want to give a shout out to Kevin Cruz, who's watching the game, enjoying the game, live streaming, probably at Starbucks.
Switch your mic off real quick.
Go ahead. And Emilio, actually Edgar Hernandez, foul was on number 5, Johnny Nishimoto, his third. 2 shots, Hector Villegas, 2 shots. And Villegas can knock down the free throws. However, the Vikings get a break. They the ball was last touched by the Eagles. Bingo! Trifecta. Emilio Alvarez. 51-40. Ball out of bounds, Vikings. And we got a jump ball. So we got a jump ball. The possession is going to go to Mountain View with 32 seconds. No jump ball, no jump ball. So it is going to be, it's ball out of bounds to the Vikings with 32 seconds here in the third. Ball is kicked out to Sarabia, out to Edgar Hernandez. Ariano with the rebound. Mountain View ball. Sarabia inbound, 14 seconds, here we go. So 10 seconds left, let's see what happens here. Sarabia, 4 seconds, gonna have to shoot it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of third period play here on the campus of Mountain View High School. The score, the Gabrielino Eagles 40, your Mountain View Vikings 51. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're enjoying live streaming from the campus of Mountain View High School here in Almani, California, the last league game of the season. The score is Gabrielino 40, the Vikings of Mountain View 51. Again, it hasn't been since 1997 that the Vikings have won a league title by themselves. 1997, quite some time ago. The last time they were co-champions was in 2011. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 minutes left, and hopefully they can hold on. Thank you, Viking Band. Great job, Viking Band. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the last and final period of play. So here we go, fasten your seatbelts. The Vikings are up by 11. If they can keep the lead, they're going to win this thing, and they're going to be Mission Valley League champions all by themselves. Inbounding, it's going to be Edgar Hernandez along with Emilio Alvarez. Jump shot. Oh, Emilio Alvarez, jumper. So now it seems like Emilio Alvarez starting to fill it here in the fourth period. Layups by number 10, Noah Kim. So now it's 53-42. And the foul was on 13. Foul was on 13. Foul was on Brian Ariano, his second. 15 foul. Ball to bounce to Gabrielino. Ball is. I forgot I was in a freaking. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing double duty right now and had a little Freudian slip there. So bear with me, forgetting whether I'm doing PA or I'm announcing on the live stream. So forgive me on that. It's been a long day today. The dribble drive, that basket's good by number 13. Timeout. The View. So this is a timeout being taken by the Vikings with 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Again, the people that are here right now probably watching some history being made. One of the biggest games here on campus in such a long time. I don't know, maybe Angel Lopez can correct me, or Evie. I think it's one of the biggest basketball games in a long time, right? Or one of the biggest games, sporting events in a long time. This is, when was the last championship here for? It's been a while, right?
It's been a long time, way overdue.
So it's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the game. Hopefully you're having fun. Andrew, I hope you're enjoying the game. KC, I hope you're enjoying the game. And all those of you that are out there watching the game at home. Okay, last time we won league, co-champions in basketball 2011. Last time by ourselves was in 1997. So it's been a long, long time. Javon Pratt assists Edgar Hernandez. 55-44. And the pass is intercepted by Hernandez with the corkscrew move. A very emotional game this evening. Again, if you're just joining us, the passing of Emilio Alvarez's mom this evening, where he was able to, in pregame, to thank everybody, his family and his friends tonight. Foul is called on number 2, Javon Pratt. His 4th, 16th foul. Ball to bounce to Gabrielino. Viking foul called on number 23, Francisco Sarabia, first. One and one. Free throw's good. And the free throw's good by Aaron Fan. He has one more shot. The score is 55-45. And Gabrielino is down by 10 with 6 minutes and 11 seconds. The second free throw is also good, so now it makes the score 55-46. The Vikings are up by 9. Sarabia's reverse layup is no good. And the ball is taken by Emilio Alvarez. He dribble drives. And the basket's good by Alvarez. He'll go to the free throw line and shoot one shot. Who's the foul on? Foul is on number 11. Foul is on number 11, Jason Espinoza. 5th personal. Going to the line to shoot one shot is Emilio Alvarez. So to replace him. So Emilio Alvarez has come back and has already scored 18 points. Kind of incognito, but he's kind of livened up here in the, say, 3rd and 4th period. 17 points for Emilio. Basket by Aaron Van. And the ball is knocked loose by Gabrielino. And the layup by number 12, Aaron Van. Looks like he'll shoot 2 shots. 2-shot foul. Foul was on 24. Your brother? Foul was on number 24, Hector Villegas, his 4th. 2 shots. Aaron Van, 2 shots. So the free throw's good by Aaron Van. Checking back into the game is the junior by the name of Francisco Sarabia, number 23. Coming out of the game is Hector Villegas, who has 4 fouls. 5 minutes and 29 seconds remaining, 58-49. The game's still not locked in yet. It's 58-50. It's still a tough game. Timeout being taken by Mountain View. Timeout. Mountain View, 5:12 remaining here in the 4th and final period. Gabrielino 50, Mountain View 58. 30-second timeout being taken. 30-second timeout. So I've been talking all this game. I'm going to let you enjoy some of the noise here at Mountain View High School. Sarabia on top of the key, just beyond the three-point line. Gives it inside to Hernandez. Ball's in and out. Now, here we come with the layup. Viking foul. That's his fifth, right? Foul was called on number 24, Hector Villegas. That's his fifth personal foul. Going to the line, Tyler Lamb for Gabrielino. Checking back into the game, Brian Ariano. Hey, we also hear we got some people that are watching the game at home. We want to say what's up to Miss Tanya Montoya and Miss Legaspi. So hopefully you're listening to this. We want to welcome the Miss Tanya Montoya and Miss Legaspi to our broadcast. Hopefully you're enjoying the game. Baskets by number 35, Tyler Lamb. Under 5 minutes left to play. Francisco Sarabia. And it looks like an offensive. Offensive foul called on number 24, Francisco Sarabia. Offensive foul.
23.
Number 23, Francisco Sarabia. That's his second. Javon Pratt. And Javon Pratt ups the lead, went to 60-52. In and out. And the ball knocked loose. Picked up by Gabrielino. Too many steps traveling. Checking into the game, number 10, Zach Isidore replaces Brian Ariano. Definitely living the dream this evening. Definitely living the dream. You got that right, Andrew. Viking basketball. Hopefully, if the Vikings can hold on for another 4 minutes and 3 seconds, they're going to be champions in the Mission Valley League. They're up by 8 so far, 60-52.
Guys, hold it back.
Layup's no good. Picked up by Emilio Alvarez down the western sideline. Gives it up to Sarabia. Thinks about it, decides not to. Now gives it to Emilio Alvarez for a three-pointer. Bingo! Trifecta, Emilio Alvarez. And Emilio Alvarez on fire here in the fourth. Layup, Aaron Van. 63-54. It'll be ball out of bounds to Gabrielino. Nishimoto to inbound. And blows the layup. Number 35, Tyler Lamb. Ball is picked up by Sarabia, almost picked off. Edgar Hernandez, Emilio Alvarez. Short. Under 3 minutes left to play. And we got a whistle on the floor. Blocking violation. Oh, it's called number 30, Emilio Alvarez. That's his third personal. Two-shot foul for Warren Fan. What? Double bonus. 10 team fouls. So the free throw, again, this game's not over by no means. 63-55 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds. In and out. And there goes Emilio Alvarez. And the ball is loose, picked up by Gabrielino. Jump shot. Ball is loose, picked up by Hernandez. Down the middle. Layup. Edgar Hernandez. 65-55. 2 minutes and 20 seconds until the Vikings will be Mission Valley League champions. The shot attempt is no good. Picked up by Edgar Hernandez, now picked up by Pratt. Pratt gonna go with the dribble drive. He's got the layup. Javon Pratt with the layup. 67-55. Officials timeout on the floor. So right now with 2 minutes and 3 seconds here in the fourth and final period, it looks like the Vikings are increasing their lead. It is now 67-55. They are now up by 12 points with 2 minutes and 3 seconds. However, you can never take out the Eagles, who are battling. If they win tonight, they're also playing for something. If they win tonight, they're going to make the CIF playoffs. So definitely they are fighting for their lives right now. Again, Gabrielino in league play is 5-6. So if they lose tonight, they will go down to 5-7. If they win, they will have a 500 record of 6-6. Right now, the Vikings are 10-1. Again, if you're just joining us, if the Vikings win, they will have sole possession of the Mission Valley League title. If they lose, they will share it with the Royal. Timeout. Timeout being taken by Gabrielino. This is a full timeout being taken. Full timeout. Where's the band? Come on, band. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
How many timeouts do they have left?
And again, we hope everybody's enjoying the game here from Mountain View High School. Here at Mountain View High School, it is actually, you're watching a live broadcast, streaming live. It is 8:06. 8:06 p.m. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. And if the Vikings hold on, they're going to be in sole possession of, they'll take first place and they'll be league champions. Serena Williams with us. All right, here we go. Ball is picked up across the timeline. Edgar Hernandez. Emilio Alvarez gets it, gives it to Edgar Hernandez. 1:42, and the clock still keeps ticking. And we got a whistle on the floor. Foul was called, number 12, Aaron Fan. That's his third. 2 shots for Javon Pratt. So again, Javon Pratt going to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots, and it's important that he knocks down these 2. He didn't get the first one. He needs to at least get this one to keep the lead. Right now the lead is at 12. Big basket. Now the lead is at 13, 68-55. Barring any mishaps, the Vikings should win it. Let's see what happens. A minute 26 here at Mountain View High School. Isidore, jump shot. Doesn't get it. They need to work the clock. And we got a whistle on the floor. Foul was on Serena Sarabia. Foul was on number 23, Francisco Sarabia. His third. 2 shots. 2 shots for number 10. Kim at the free throw line, shooting one more shot. Checking into the game, number 21, Chad Fabella, a senior. And the free throw is good by Kim. Just a little over a minute left to play here at Mountain View. Looks like the Vikings are going to work. They're going to work the clock a little bit. Edgar running around the court, trying to take some time off the clock. Down to Alvarez. Under a minute left to play. 52 seconds. Now to Fabella. Shot attempt by Pratt is no good. Rebound taken by the Eagles. Picked up by Alvarez. Timeout being taken by Mountain View. 37 seconds here in the game. So this looks like this may do it right here, you guys. I think this is it right here. 37 seconds, 68-56. So it's a 12-point lead with 37 seconds. All right, nothing goes extremely wrong. I think they're going to have their first title, and let's see, who can do the math? Since 1997. 21 years, that's a long time. So, again, it's going to be the first time in 21 years since 1997 that that the Vikings will win Mission Valley League. Into the game, Anthony Rivas.
Get it.
Too many steps traveling. Into the game, number 12, Jose Castro. Who's number 3? Victor Arma in the game for the Vikings, number 3. Who else have I called? Forgive me who I'm calling if I'm calling stuff on the live stream. Just trying to get everybody in here. Yeah, I called Jose Castro. That's Anthony Rivas, right? 0. Last foul was on Diego Corona, a senior. And 24 seconds remaining. Foul was on. Sorry? Foul was on number 12, Jose Castro. First personal. At the free throw line, Noah Kim. So Noah Kim's at the free throw line. It's a 10-point lead with 22 seconds here at Mountain View High School. Chad Fabella, a.k.a. Rudy, in the game. Nice little move there. Tries the layup, doesn't get it. 13 seconds. And the layup's good by Warren fan. Diego Corona. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game. The final score, Gabrielino 61, the Vikings 70. Congratulations to the 2018 Mission Valley League champion, your Mountain View Vikings. And again, we want to congratulate the Mountain View Vikings who win tonight's contest. It is the final score here at Mountain View High School. It's the Gabrielino Eagles 61, the Mountain View Vikings 70. Again, congratulations to Mountain View High School. First time Solo League champions in basketball since 1997. Want to thank everybody for being here this evening. Hey, want to thank everybody watching the game at home. Want to thank all our viewers, Miss Montoya, Miss Legaspi, Kevin Cruz, Andrew Montoya, and everybody else who's out there watching the game live streaming from your homes. It's time to celebrate the championship.